Hey all you amazing flus, welcome back to the Hurricane Husky video. Today we're going to be jumping in here watching a video called Why I Hate Furries by Major Clog. This video was posted about 3 years ago now, so their opinion might have changed. I did notice they posted a update video to this, so they're short videos, so I might include both in this video. Depends on how long it takes me to react to this. It might be 2 parts. If I do 2 parts, they'll probably be like today and tomorrow or very close together. On top of that, real quick before I start the video, I just wanted to say 54% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed to me. So if you do me a favor and go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I go live, premiere, post a video, a short, etc. But with that being said, I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so like I said, this video is coming from the Major Clog channel. They have a decent following. They don't have, I looked at some of their videos. They seem to be kind of more of a troll channel, so this whole thing could be kind of troll-based. Sorry, I'm going to fix my webcam here a little bit. So like I said, this whole video could have been kind of like a meme. I'm not too sure, but we're going to find out. There is a disclaimer in the beginning of the video, which I thought was kind of funny, because I did look at this video a little bit. I did watch about halfway into it before I got too mad and stopped watching. But yeah, like I said, this isn't meant to throw hate at anybody. This is only to see someone else's opinion. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the disclaimer. This is simply my opinion, though mostly factual, quote unquote. Just keep in mind if you do decide to watch this video. Okay, cool. So this is just their opinion, like I said. We'll see how their opinion stands. Hope the audio's on this good. Why I Hate Furries.
Okay, to start off, I'd like to thank you all for 300 subscribers. Really means a lot. The reason for this video is because it has been asked frequently on my channel, and I'm tired of answering it. So yeah.
Okay, one thing I want to start, I saw this in the beginning, just to go right off the bat. We do not have sex with animals. That is not what furries are. That is bestiality. That is a completely different subject we were not getting into on this channel. But the whole thing, first thing, inhumane, I would love to see what he thinks about that, but although mostly factual, disclaimer in the beginning, the first part's already wrong. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, I get that every now and then we all want to role play and put on a minion costume, but when it's each and every day, that's pretty thuggin' weird. It's like you've forgotten you were even human.
No, we know very well we are human. I am a human. I am a species in the animal kingdom, a human. Unfortunately, sometimes. Nonetheless, I am still a human, and I am very well aware of that. I don't know what's up with that Fox King guy, but yeah. I'm a human. Most of us are human. So sorry, I forgot to make this full screen, so let's keep going.
Don't pretend to be something that you aren't, all the time, that is. At least every other day. Actually, I think most furries can draw really good.
Okay. Unless he says something else about that, that's true. We can draw pretty well. A lot of people can draw well. But there is definitely a higher level of creativity in the fandom. I can agree with that. See what else. Let's see what he has to say about that, though.
It's what they draw. I know not all
I'm gonna let him keep talking.
furries draw shit like that, but come on, you can't act like that's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word furry.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. Yes. Adult furries, and even minors, unfortunately, do adult things and look at adult content. But guess what? I forget what the whole thing is, but basically, if it exists on the internet, there is probably some kind of not safe for work content about it. And that is just how it is. That's how the internet is. That's how it's always going to be. That is just the internet for you. Okay? It exists. People enjoy it. I'm not going to give any personal opinions on it, but just saying it exists in everything. Like, it happens. It's life. Deal with it.
Might not be a valid argument, but it's one of the reasons I hate them.
Okay, young
I think
furries.
these guys should be put under a different category, because I hate these types of furries the most, and they all seem to like and do the exact same thing. Tried to animated Undertale, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Five Nights at Freddy's, Tattletale, even Balli's Basics, so basically anything that has lore to it. They really make me hate these games because they taint them with their so-called memes. Here are a couple of clips so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Did anyone get any of that? When this is in the live chat or in the comment section, in that last 30-second clip, if you could understand anything of what this guy was saying, please explain. Because maybe I'm just stupid, but I did not understand any of that. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. And also, what is this? I keep on seeing this on his channel, this like animated stuff. I may just be ignorant. I mean, I obviously am ignorant on this topic. Does anyone know what that is? This flip a clip, whatever that is. Does anyone know what that is? What he keeps referencing to? Maybe he'll explain better in the next video, but I don't know. I've just never heard this before. So someone please explain for me in the comment section. I'd appreciate it. This seems weird to me. Like, really weird.
Okay, don't see why Baldy has a girlfriend, nor why it apparently decided to kill the thing, and the nosebleed thing or whatever definitely could have done without.
I don't see what this has to do with fairies at all, honestly. God, he needs to put a fucking ear warning on this video. Jesus.
Please enjoy this epic furry minion, while we try and figure out a solution.
I just want to say, just because you have a tail or bunny ears does not make you a furry. Just saying. You could be 100% in the Anthro content and still not a furry. Just putting that out there.
Need I explain myself? Let's just hope this next one is not so bad.
Wait. Isn't this the one where they like mix or something?
Again, what does this have to do with fairies? I just... What does this have to do with fairies? I don't get it.
We've only got one more. Luckily, it couldn't get any worse.
Okay,
Okay,
a
that
crappy
one was
animation?
But I think you guys get where I'm coming from with this.
I
They're
really
also
don't.
Very sensitive to hate. But dude, if you are making videos about which anthropomorphic animal robot would have sex the best, no shit, you're going to get picked on. But I'll add on.
To touch on that, honestly, at least in my opinion, I've heard this from other people too. The fact that it annoys you so much, something so innocent and petty as a furry fandom. Not saying that furry fandom is innocent by any means, because it's not. But just, you know, a stupid hobby. The fact that it annoys you so much is a large part of the appeal for me, honestly. Because it makes me so... It just doesn't make sense to me why it can annoy you so much. I'm not annoyed. I'm just confused at this video more. I'm confused of where these opinions are coming from. Obviously, he's basing it off of an incorrect stereotype, from what I can tell. But I also don't understand what any of this has to do with furries. I could be missing the entire point, but I just don't... Like, the first part, I kind of... Okay, from the negative stereotypes, yeah, I could get that. But this whole section in the middle, I don't understand where this is coming from.
Onto that in this next segment. Now I'm not one to talk about what people do behind closed doors, but I mean when you dress up as an animal in public or on a public site for no clear reason, people are most likely going to look at you, and the stuff.
Okay. Before, I'm not trying to call nobody out, like I said. But how are you gonna talk about cringe when your video's like this? No offense, you know, I couldn't make this kind of video personally. I can't animate, I can't edit like he can. But the video is still cringe. Am I wrong? I'm not trying to call nobody out, but don't be going around calling people cringe or things like that. I'm not gonna say the furry fandom isn't cringe because there is a lot of cringe in the furry fandom. Let's be honest, guys. But you know, you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I just personally wish people would get to know people instead of basing their opinions off of a stereotype or just having prejudice. That's all I want. That's all I wish.
Stuff they do in public, I just watch this.
Okay, someone filmed a skit of, I'm assuming they're inflatable wings. I don't know. Yeah, it looked kind of weird, but it could have just been a crappy resolution of the video. I don't know. Don't know at this point. I'm just as confused as everyone else watching this. Five, why? I don't know if why is definitely a reason to hate people. And that's another thing I forgot to mention. Why hate? I understand disagreeing, disliking, you know, even extreme disliking, but why hate anybody? Because hate only leads to more hate. I can't say that enough. Seriously, like, the only thing that is equal to hate is love. They're both extreme opposites, but they're both equal to each other in the same sense that love is the one extreme and hate is the other extreme. Both are thrown around way too much. And I feel like we don't understand the effect of those words enough. You don't hate somebody, you dislike them. Don't say you hate, because hate has a whole different meaning than dislike. Hatred is bad. Very bad. And it's not something you just throw around willy-nilly. But that's once again, just my opinion, my take on it. Let me know what you guys think.
It's Howard, but yeah, I don't get furries, man. Just why? What makes you guys want to get up in the morning and say,
"Oh boy, I can't wait to walk around in an animal suit and fuck other animals while in a suit"?
I understand we.
Okay. Incorrect again. You said in the beginning of the video, although most things are true, or most facts, whatever the disclaimer was, I don't even think half the fandom has fursuits, first off. Including myself, I don't have a fursuit. I mean, I wish I had a fursuit because they're kind of awesome. But they're also expensive. I don't know if you realize how expensive fursuits are. I think low range, I mean, if you got like a partial, maybe a couple hundred. I've seen them go anywhere to like 5,000. So, it's expensive. Not everyone can afford it, especially since a large majority of the fandom are kids. Or minors who can't work full-time jobs most of the time. Like myself. So there's that. And being a furry isn't primarily a sexual thing. Like I said earlier in the video, yes, adults do adult things. Mind-blowing. But that's not the primary purpose of the fandom. It's about art, it's about creativity, it's about community, making friends, and just having fun and having something to do. I know for me it's a great way to handle depression, like I said in previous videos, and I made friends from all over the world, which I never would have thought of. And plus, my whole YouTube channel, my whole community and online family from the furry fandom. My Discord server, Instagram, Twitter, everything. You know, I owe it all to the fandom. So there's a lot more positives than there are negatives. Are there bad apples in the bunch? Yes, just like with everything. But you can't base a whole group off of one bad apple, and that goes for everything.
We all have our sick fetishes and stuff, but why is being a furry so cool to you? Is it because of animals? You can pretend to be an animal without putting the hide of a fox on you. Check it, rar:3. Why sexualize animals either?
Once again, not sexualizing animals. Yes, like I said, there is sexual aspects of the fandom, just like a lot of communities. But that, like I said in the beginning video, that is bestiality. That is a completely different topic that I am not going to get into.
Animals were made for us to live
'Cause it
out
disgusts
sexual
me.
pleasure. And what else do you guys even do other than that exactly? You know what, I don't even want to know.
Art, conventions, community events, or like the Haven just did. What I forget what the exact number was, but it's raising money for the Four Pillars charity. I've raised money for an animal sanctuary. Helping each other, being like almost like a counselors for each other. There's so much more to the community than that false information.
Fur fags.
I'm not even gonna comment on that, but the homophobiaism in this video, it's I don't know if you'll be able to pick up on it, but the amount of homophobic is, I don't know if there's even a word, the amount of homophobiaism, or whatever you want to call it, the amount of homophobic remarks and little itty bitty parts in this video do annoy me a lot, as a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. Sorry, my tongue gets twisted sometimes. Just saying, that's why I slow down. Is this video almost over? Okay, it is. Good. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Why I Hate Furries updated. So, this video is already around 20 minutes. It's probably going to be around 15 with editing. So, I'm going to make that a part 2. Hopefully, within the next couple days. I'm probably going to film it either tonight or tomorrow. But I do need a little break because I'm a little heated from this video. You know, it just annoys me. Like I said, it annoys me that people have so much prejudice in this world. But yeah, I will see you on the next scene, and yeah, just give me a good old minute. Alright, so like I said, that was Why I Hate Furries by Major Cloog. Their link will be down in the description if you want to check out the original video as well as their channel. Just out of common courtesy. Like I said, it's their opinion. Whether they claim it to be factual or not, I can prove it otherwise with this video. And if they want further evidence, I can make more videos on it. In fact, I'm very willing to make more videos on this video as well with the next video. Like I said, I'm going to post the second part soon, hopefully. I gotta film it still, of course. But I'm not gonna like or dislike this video. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I'm looking at it right now. It has 1,000 dislikes and 1.7k likes. So this like and dislike ratio is a little off. The comments or whatever. But yeah. So that was that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like always, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. 54% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I go live, premiere, post a video, etc. Comment down below, as well as in the live chat, what you thought, what was your opinions, and also comment down below what else you want me to see me react to. Like I said, part 2 is on its way, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, floofs.